1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Miriam Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has highlighted role of Bar Association in ensuring the rule of law and strengthening the institutions. Information Minister says the world community is fully aware of Pakistan's role in maintenance of peace in the region. In occupied Kashmir, complete shutdown is being observed today against the Indians' arbitrary measures in the territory. The United States and the Afghan Taliban will hold another round of talks in Qatar tomorrow. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan says vibrant bar associations have a key role in ensuring the rule of law. In felicitation of message to the newly elected members of a High Court bar associations across the country, he said bars play an important role in strengthening the institutions and promotion of the democratic values. The Prime Minister expressed optimism that the new bar leadership will play its due role in further strengthening the justice system. He also hoped that the new leadership will work side by side with the government to extend its reforms agenda. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain says Pakistan wants peace in the region and prefers a dialogue to resolve the disputed issues. Talking to newsmen in Mardan, he said Prime Minister Imran Khan has presented Pakistan's principled stance before the world community against the Indian threats. Fawad Chaudhry said it seems easy to initiate war, but it will be quite difficult to stop it. He said the world community is fully aware that Pakistan is playing the pivotal role in maintenance of peace. Balochistan Chief Minister Mir Jam Kamal Khan has emphasized the need for peaceful atmosphere to continue the developmental process in the province. Addressing the inaugural ceremony of the historical Sibi festival in Sibi today, he said, "We are proud of our security forces for restoring peace in the province." An international conference under the title of Indian State Brutalities in Occupied Jammu and Kashmir will be held in Islamabad tomorrow. It is being organized by the international think tank Pakistan House. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain, President Azad Jammu and Kashmir Sardar Masood Khan, and former Norwegian Prime Minister Jell Magne Bondevik will address the conference. A number of national and international dignitaries, including members of British Parliament, diplomats, defence and international affairs analysts and leadership of all parties Hurriyat Conference will also address. In occupied Kashmir, complete shutdown is being observed across the territory today against the Indians' arbitrary measures like mass arrest, killings, and attempts to repeal Article 35A that grants the special rights to the permanent residents of Jammu and Kashmir. Call for the strike has been given by the Joint Resistance Leadership comprising Sayyid Ali Gilani, Mirwais Umar Farooq, and Mohammad Yasin Malik. US officials and Afghan Taliban will meet for a fresh talks in Qatar tomorrow to seek an end to the 17-year-old war in Afghanistan. The US Special Envoy Zalmay Khalilzad will lead the US team, while Taliban's negotiating team will be headed by Sher Mohammad Abbas Stanikzai. Analysts say the Taliban will push for removal of their leaders from the UN travel blacklist, while the United States will ask Taliban to open a dialogue with Afghan government. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan says Turkey-Syria border should be under Turkey's control. In a televised interview, Erdogan said peaceful and stabilized environment built in Syria's Afrin, Jarablus, and Al-Bab province should be sustained in border regions. He said the Adana Agreement signed between Ankara and Damascus in 1998 allows the Turkish forces to conduct the operations inside Syria near the Turkish border. France says Germany should ease its strict arms exports rules for the countries outside the European Union to strengthen the defense industry. In an interview, French Economy Minister Bruno Le Maire said France also has relatively strict rules for the arms exports, but our hope is that we will come to an agreement with Germany in this crucial point. In Venezuela, 2 people have been killed in clashes with the security forces on a border with Brazil amid efforts to bring in aid there. According to reports, the aid trucks were set ablaze as the security forces fired on demonstrators. In the Pakistan Super League at Sharjah, 2 matches are scheduled to be played today. In the first match, Multan Sultan will take on Peshawar Zalmi at half past 4 p.m., while in the second match, Karachi Kings will be face Quetta Gladiators at 9 p.m. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan's News Official.